But I'm going to give you a minute. Hopefully, you guys can find me again. I don't know why I have the luck I have when it comes to tech and doing lives. Like everyone else does lives too. Like I have good Wi-Fi and shit. What is it? Anyway, so if you've been going through a dark night of the soul or you think you might be, please let me know. If you don't want to reach out like publicly on here, like I was saying, email me thatwitchdani@gmail.com or send me a DM on any of the other social media sites. I'm That Witch Dani on everything. And let me know that you're going through it so I know what to talk about and how to support you guys. Like I said, like I was just saying, if you were on the last live that I had to end and restart 5 seconds ago because the internet hates me, um, my dark night of the soul was hell, which of course it is for everybody. But man, it was much worse than I was anticipating. It is like a full blown ego death and the lowest low, darkest dark I've ever been in my life. I laid on the floor for 10 weeks, could barely take care of myself. I really didn't eat. I cried all the time. And then finally one night I got so sick and tired of it. I'm like, I've been a medium all my life. Like I talk to angels and pray and all these things. I talk to the dead. I've seen amazing things with my abilities. If y'all are real, why the fuck aren't you helping me? Why are you like allowing this to continue? This pain I was in was so unbearable. It was just unreal. Like not anything anybody should ever have to go through. And I was screaming at the ceiling and crying my eyes out and begging the angels for help. And they actually came. They came and they helped me. So don't suffer by yourself. You know, reach out. It's the whole reason I started this business was because of that night, and they told me to. And downloaded all these messages and stuff to me that they wanted me to teach to you guys. It's why we're here. So it literally is my job. So if you're going through it, please let me know. Okay. I want to be there to support you. I want to help you any way that I can. Okay. Yeah. So a dark night of soul is something you go through before spiritual awakening. We all have to go through it. Some people have, many throughout life or little smaller ones here and there and the one big one or whatever. And then that's when you find out what you are, who you are, where you came from, how all this works. And once you're awakened, there's no going back. There's no becoming unawakened after that. It is profound and beautiful, changes you forever. And it's like having this huge veil removed from your eyes, right? Or like a blindfold. And once that happens, you have clarity forever. You can never be blindfolded again. Hi. It's pretty wild. So sorry if you were on my other two lives that kept getting cut off. We're going to try this one more time. And like I said, please let me know if you think that you may be going through a dark night of the soul or want to know more about it. We'll talk about it. Okay. It's my job to support you through it. I know it's not fun, but the day will come, trust me, where you will be so incredibly grateful that you had it. Like my abilities are completely different now. My life is so different. It's so much better. Like I'm so grateful for the dark night of the soul. But at the time, I never thought I would say that because it fucking sucked big time. I'm well, thanks. How are you? How's everybody doing? I haven't been on in a while. I felt bad that I missed the full moon with y'all, so I wanted to pop on and just like check in. I've been seeing a lot of Dark Night of the Soul energy in your collective readings, so I thought that might be going on for a lot of you. So let me know. Let me know how everybody's doing. Handling the energies. November was a lot, but today Neptune went direct in Pisces, so that's good news because it's somehow ringing. So how's everybody doing? Feeling? How's the energies been? Questions, concerns? Anybody, anything? If you're new here, welcome. I'm That Witch Dani, psychic energy healer. Welcome to the fam. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Aries fellow fire sign. I'm a Leo, and we're in a fire sign season. It's Sagittarius season, so good time to be a fire sign. If you know your top three, let me know. If you know your sun, moon, rising sign, I am a sun Leo, a moon Capricorn, a rising Libra. I'm also a Libra, Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto. I'm hella Libra. Mars is in Cancer. My Mercury is in Leo. There you go. You got a full chart. Eight of Pentacles keeps coming out for you guys. You are really focused on something. Like you're working hard on something here. For the collective, whoever's watching, give me a message for whoever's watching. Will I find a girlfriend? So tarot doesn't really answer yes or no questions, but we can phrase that differently. Hi. What is the message for everybody listening right now? I'm seeing some like left out in the cold energy. Some of y'all feel abandoned recently, or like you were just kind of, like I said, left out in the cold. Yeah. Some of you might be concerns about stability, like financial security, shit like that. I see a lot of anxiety here. What's going on, you guys? This is yucky. A lot of anxiety. You're not sleeping up all night. Thank you. It's Dani's signature. All right. What is this about? What's the Five of Pentacles here for? Why is that here for the collective? What's up with the Five of Pentacles? Oh, wow. Well, what's coming in is going to be a whole lot better. So hold on tight. Yeah, you're definitely going through a major like loss here. Hey, Kansas. How you doing, my love? Two of Cups, bottom of the deck. So for some of y'all, this is the loss of a relationship or a soulmate of some kind, business partner, close friend, family member, whatever. Um, but there's definitely this feeling of abandonment here. This, like I said, left out in the cold energy, a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights. And this is like something you were really dedicated to. You were working super hard on. And good. I'm so glad to hear that. Um, and it might have shocked you, but the clarity, right, that came in is what you needed. That's why we love a retrograde when it goes back direct. Um, thank you. Love you. Appreciate it. But what's coming in is frigging amazing. I've never seen so much major arcana. Like every single card that came out is major arcana. So for those of you who don't know, there's only 22 major arcana cards out of 78 in tarot. And when you get one, it's a really big deal. You got all of these. That's insane. And it means major, major, major life changes, huge life changes. I do both. All right. So yeah, we got a tower, which is like dark night of the soul energy, right? It's when you feel like your whole world is burning to the ground and you're just are like at a loss. There is so much happening to you. Um, but then judgment's here, right? And judgment comes in to say, okay, we know that we burned down your whole life and we're sorry, but you're going to have this moment to Phoenix, right? That's why I got it tattooed on me, got after my dark night of the soul. And we're going to, put you on a new path that's going to be so much better, so much higher consciousness and higher vibrationally, and just so much more to be grateful for, much better timeline in general, right? Now, the world card comes in. The world card gives you the opportunity, right, to access anything in the world that you want. So think big picture here. Don't limit yourself. Think about the life that you want because you have a wish fulfillment coming here. Death really means rebirth, right? So when we see the death card, people freak, don't freak. This really means rebirth. So that's a new opportunity to be born again, right? To have a brand new life, brand new experiences, stuff like that, right? And I know that they're going to be the kind of experiences in the life that you dreamed of because the star is here. You all know it's my very favorite card in all of tarot. I love the star card, Aquarius energy. It is really, truly the energy of hope and keeping hope alive, which what's more beautiful than that, especially when life gets hard as hell. And it's also about a wish fulfillment. The star means all of your hopes and dreams coming true for you, right? So all of this bad things that are happening, all these things leaving your life or people leaving your life and all of this, it feels like loss at the time, um, will eventually become something you're so grateful for because the things that come in to fill those spaces that are no longer being taken up by things that are beneath you are going to be so incredible and you're going to love them so much that you are just going to live in constant gratitude, you know? Um, so no, I am not Christian. I went to Catholic school for a good part of my life, most of it. Um, but no, I'm not. I'm a witch. Take it or leave it. Um, my page is called That Witch Dani. I've got witchy tattoos all over me. I'm a witch. And you can say all the blasphemy things you want about me because I work with archangels every day, so I know I'm good. All right. Well, now that we know star energy is coming, we don't have to worry so much about that. Let's see. There's an area of life y'all want me to look at specifically. Put it in the comments. Okay. I know someone asked about love. So let's see for everyone watching what is coming in towards them in love right now. For everyone watching, please. For anyone that finds this video later. For love. Ace of Wands, some of y'all definitely have a passionate new love offer coming in. All right. Best and highest messages for the collective, please. What do they need to hear today about love? What's going on in their love lives? What's coming towards them in love? Whoever's watching or whoever finds this video later. Come, Holy Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors, and my higher self. Okay. Three of Wands. Interesting love card. Some of y'all have travel planned. Might meet this person while traveling. Princess of Pentacles. Okay, so that's a Page of Pentacles. Someone's coming towards you that wants to build something long-term with you. This is something committed, something serious, someone serious. Show me love for this collective, please. It's coming towards the collective for love. The World card definitely could be travel. Got that Five of Pentacles again, which is that feeling of like left out in the cold, abandonment being spiked here. Seven of Cups is about options. Lots of options perhaps coming in for you. Then you got Five of Cups, Two of Pentacles. All right, so basically what Spirit is saying here is some of y'all are still healing something, and that's why love hasn't come through for you yet. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Love and light to you. Yeah, there's a lot of disappointment on the table. Double fives. Fives are the yuckiest energy in tarot, right? Like very tumultuous. Five of Pentacles, abandonment. Five of Cups, disappointment. Maybe overwhelmed by the options of like possibly staying stuck because maybe one day they'll come back. Don't do that. Don't do that. Even if they're your twin flame, what's meant for you will never miss you. Keep moving on. And when they come back, if you want them and it's right, it's right. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. But don't ever stay still or stuck, ever. You keep building you keep moving on, moving up, experiencing life. We never put our lives on hold. If they're meant to be with you, they'll come back. It'll work out. Don't worry about it. All right. Six of Wands, a victory, and the Empress. Oof. Empress. Mage. All right. Thank you. Preach. The Empress is all four queens combined. If someone sees you as an Empress, they think you are pretty effing spectacular. And Two of Pentacles, balance. It's like you're finding some balance here. After this disappointing, abandonment, yucky energy. The Empress also represents rebirth, being born again, like springtime vibes when all the flowers start to bloom again, right? What else for the collective, for love? What's coming in for the collective in love? But if you have healing to finish, you need to finish it. Especially if there's any resentment or anything left over. Oh my God, the Empress's perfect pair, her twin flame, the Emperor is here. But you can't draw in the healthy, right, good, amazing, perfect relationship for you if you're still healing or if you need to forgive. So please practice the forgiveness lesson. If you don't remember, it's I forgive anyone and everything that has ever hurt me or harmed me in this life or any other, including myself. And you say it until you mean it. And if you have someone that you're really having a hard time forgiving, or you're having a hard time forgiving yourself, then write a letter as if you're going to read it to that person. You won't, but say, this is why you hurt me. This is exactly what this made me feel, blah, blah, blah. Like, be specific, write it all out, read it out loud if you want to. Just get it outside of you, and then fucking burn it and let it go. Just let it go and forgive them, right? We had a soul contract with that person. They were supposed to teach us lessons that usually come in a harsh way and through relationships. That's how Earth School works. So, we can't, big picture, we can't be so mad at them for whatever happened. For one, we picked it. We picked to experience that before we came down here. Two, they were just fulfilling a soul contract we had with them. It's what they were supposed to do so that they could help us level up. So I'm grateful to you. Thank you for the level up. I forgive you. Let's move on. All right. You might have to do it a few times. Healing ain't that easy. Trust me. I know. Girl knows a little something about being betrayed. A little something. Yeah. All right. Queen of Swords. Four Wands is my marriage card. This is about finding your authenticity. Your perfect person can't find you until you're embodying your authentic voice. You need to speak your truth. You need to speak your truth. Then you find this Four of Wands, this stability, this stable long-term relationship. You got a King of Cups and a Prince of Cups here. That is pure love and emotion. All right, water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Emperor is Aries energy. Queen of Swords is here, which is Gemini. The moon is here, which is Pisces in tarot, but Cancer ruled in astrology. So again, water. And the moon is usually something unseen. This is something you don't see coming. So you may not see this person coming, and they might just kind of surprise you. But they're not going to find you until you're Queen of Swords in it. You need to speak your truth. You need to ask for what you want and need in relationships and not be afraid of that. If you have boundaries, you need to maintain them, and mean them, right? If something or someone continues to cross one of your boundaries, you have to love yourself enough and be strong enough to walk away. You have to. Being alone ain't fun. I get it. I know. Single for a very long time. Widow, like, yeah. Yeah, I've spent a lot of time single. Throughout my, like, since, especially since my husband passed, but, you know, I get it. Nobody loves being alone, but it's better than being in the wrong place. This looks good. The Hermit. So you're still got a little bit more of alone time, a little bit more introspection, healing time, and then you're going to find your path. You're going to find it. The Hermit comes around for you to do a little self-reflection and introspection time to find that path. Triple sevens are here for you, so angel energy is very much here. You're being told to stand up for who you are, what you believe in, honor your morals and values, to find someone that aligns with them. But definitely defend yourself. Your voice is important. You need to be heard. You know what I mean? Yeah, true. Ace of Cups. Love offer, overflowing amount of love here. There's a lot of love here. This person may already know you or may have seen you and is already like in love with you. And that's what's going to surprise you. That's why it's so unseen with that moon energy when they come forward. What about timing? Can you tell me like about when the collective will meet this person, when this new love comes in for them? Can you tell me when? When does this happen, please? Hierophant, spiritual awakening. When you finish your healing, when you ascend, when you let go, the devil, when you let go. I can't believe how much major arcana y'all are getting. You have almost every major arcana card there is. Stubborn Aries. The Tower, Four of Cups, Ten of Swords. Yeah, you have to let go of the very painful ending, the one where you felt super betrayed, the one that made you apathetic towards love. And even though a love offer was being made to you, you didn't want it. Whatever one caused your dark night of the soul, your tower moment, your whole world to burn down to ashes. Um, oh, I love me some Gemini energy and Aquarius. I'm obsessed with air signs. Queen of Pentacles, Princess of Cups, Temperance. Yeah. Yeah, this is something stable. This is very long term, very full of love. Timing I can't give you because it's up to you. It's up to you. You've got to do this work first. You've got to finish. raising your vibration, because your person is of a higher vibration, and you have to both be on the same vibration to find each other and to keep each other. All right. When one of us is sort of ascending or raising our vibration and the other of us is not, then eventually they will be removed from our lives because our vibrations no longer match. All right. That makes sense. Can you tell me anything about this new love coming in for the collective? Can you tell me? For anybody watching or finding this video later, what can you tell me about this new soulmate coming in? Some of y'all might already know them, but maybe it's not, like, maybe it's just friendship right now. It's going to be different for all of you. House 2, that's like financial security, Taurus ruled house. They could be a Taurus or very like successful, physical security, possessions, material wealth, and self-worth. So somebody that, definitely is confident and has stability behind them. We have the yin signs, which are again Taurus, Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Pisces. And they represent intuition, trust, patience, spirituality, and receptivity. So Taurus season starts mid-April to mid-May. Pisces will be in March. And then house 2, I don't know, for some reason it's giving me a February vibe, even though I know that that's like Aquarius season. You have Mercury here too. Think, learn, network, and communicate. Mercury is air signs, rules Gemini and Virgo. Well, not air signs, but it's associated with Gemini because it rules Gemini and Virgo. And it's all about communication, Mercury. It's just out of retrograde, and the shadow period of its retrograde ends on December 15th. And we have Venus. Give and receive love, find value, see beauty. I mean, Venus is the planet of love. Venus is going to be changing into Capricorn pretty soon. So like middle of this month even could be when this person comes in. Like right when that Mercury shadow ends and like Venus is making its move, I'm hearing. Yeah. Anything else you can tell me about this? What's not funny? Anything else you can tell me about um this person coming in, this new soulmate for the collective? I love y'all so much. Justy Mayhem came through in the reading I posted today. Oh, yeah. All right, the sun, self-express, embody truth, Leo energy coming through here. The North Node, destined to have. The North Node is the positive node, right? The South Node is sort of like karmic debt. The North Node is like the karma you've like earned, the good karma you've earned. All right. And we have a sextile, a combination of tension and flow, potential and a rewarding situation. So we got a lot of this going on right now, actually, astrologically. I really think that this is this month, like when the sun moves into Capricorn, which is like the 21st, right around solstice. And the North Node is going to move next year into Aquarius. The South Node is going to move into Leo. Right now they're in Pisces and Virgo. Yeah, me too. I've been a runner before, time or two. Time or two. But not really anymore. Cardinal signs are showing up now. Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn. Again, I'm telling you something about Capricorn season, y'all. Instigation, bravery, a pioneering spirit. And House 11 is here. It's Aquarius ruled. And it's about communities, groups, like-minded groups, humanitarian efforts and beliefs. So that would lead me back to like mid-January, mid-February when it's Aquarius season. But I'm also just hearing that you might meet this person like out somewhere. Like I said, traveling was possible, or maybe at like a holiday party, some group function or something like that. And they might be a cardinal sign, which is Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn. House 6, Virgo ruled, establishing a foundation. It's very stable energy too. Person could be a Virgo. The moon is here again. Satisfy emotional needs and nurture yourself and others. Self-love coming through. And house 9, Capricorn's house. I mean, Sagittarius, and we're in Sagittarius season. Um, and it's about growth and expansion, but I'm hearing spiritual growth this time, like this soulmate vibes with you when you finish your spiritual growth, your ascension to this new vibration where y'all will be on the same page. And finally, we have the mutable signs. which are the signs that are most affected right now by the energy that's going on. Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Anything else? Anything else you can tell me? Okay, I felt like there was another one. You had a ton of messages. Bye. Fire signs. We are in fire sign season, so this might be coming in super quick. Aries, Sag, and Leo, confidence, optimism, passion, and bravery. I'm also hearing that they definitely may be a fire sign for a lot of you. I feel more vibed towards that this person being a fire sign for most of you, except for some of you that it's a Taurus. You should go. I was just at a Christmas party at my best friend's house in the Poconos this weekend. It was fun. They do it every year with his husband, and it's absolutely stunning. It's such a beautiful party. Okay. What advice and guidance do you have for my beautiful collective before we sign off tonight? Don't forget to let me know where you're at as far as like dark night of the soul goes. If anybody's going through a really rough time or you think it may be a dark night of the soul, or you want to know more about spiritual awakening, dark night of the soul, please comment and let me know or reach out to my email, which is in the description box. It's thatwitchdani@gmail.com, or you can DM me on any other social media like, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, whatever. Not YouTube, Instagram. I'm That Witch Dani everywhere. If you want to let me know privately that you're going through it and that you would like to talk about it, just so I know where you're all at, what you need, what kind of support you like I can offer. Like I said, what y'all want to hear. This is our channel, right? Not my channel. So I want to give y'all whatever it is you need or want. Okay. Wow. There's a lot of those too. I thought we might get one. Transformation. Don't we know it, babes? Earth, the earth signs are coming through, the element of earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's number 11. We have friendship here. So for some of y'all, this is a friend. This is something that started out as a friendship or will start as a friendship and slowly move into love. We have affluence. I was definitely feeling that. This person seems to be coming with some affluence. But there's a shadow. All right, you can't leave me hanging on that. What's the shadow? Why is shadow here? What do we need to know about shadow? Tell me about the shadow, please. You know what? Let's go straight to the source. Let's ask the archangels. Archangels, ask for your guidance for the collective. Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Raphael. Can you tell me why shadow is here for the collective? What do they need to know about this shadow? Is it theirs? Is it their lover? What is the shadow that needs to be confronted? Thank you, angels. Why is shadow here for the collective? The High Priestess, Archangel Haniel. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. I'm hearing like have a checklist and like say, does this person check off everything on my list? Or do they like check everything off on the list of shit I don't want in a partner? Right? So that you like don't miss red flags and aren't just like lonely and latching on to someone. Right? 10 of fire, that's 10 of wands. Too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance and stress-related health concerns. Is there a shadow here about you not being able to ask for help? I got that one all day. No judgment, y'all. Let me know. We'll heal it together. For the collective, please. Why is shadow here? Why is shadow here for the collective? Man, another five. Five of air, it's 5 of swords. An unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation. Review everyone's motives. 3 of air. That's the 3 of swords, the card of utter heartbreak. Great sadness. Take time to heal. The need to forgive yourself and others. That's what I was feeling. It's that forgiveness lesson, y'all. That's what's going to get you out of that shitty energy and ready for this beautiful new love. Knight of water. It's the Knight of Cups again, the Knight of love. Emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, contemplative, falling in love, wedding proposals. Balance emotions, an invitation to a social event. That's It's when you're going to meet them, but you got to be ready. You got to be healed. You got to forgive. Page of Airs, Page of Swords, logical, honest, impulsive, curious, challenging, information, delays or changes to plans, or a truth delivered. You're about to find out how somebody feels about you. You're about to learn something new. Yeah, man. Darky. What else you got? Anything else you can offer for the collective, for the shadow? Advice, guidance? How can we help them? How do they heal this shadow? How do they identify it and integrate it? I know, I see the card that fell out. I know there's another one. There we go. Thanks. Okay. Page of Fire, Page of Wands. Outgoing, creative, confident, very passionate energy. The Page of Wands is very like sexy time, like news of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. It's like it's all about passion, following your passion, being creative. And the Queen of Air, Queen of Swords again. Independent, experienced, realistic, witty, objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you. That's what it is. Seeing the humor in a situation. All right, you got to clear up like all this dark energy and the anger and the frustration and the like. You got to forgive. You got to get into a better healing state in order to find this. Okay, and then you go Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Stability, Queen of Long Term, Queen of I want to build something that lasts a lifetime with you. Right? Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. She's thoughtful, creative. She's warm. She's sensible. Also, the Queen of Money. Pentacles used to be called coins back in the day when tarot was created in 15th century Italy. All right. And let's see if there's a Yule message Spirit wants to leave you with. Do you have a message for the collective? Spiritual message for them about love and healing, relationships. Three of them I was not expecting. Again, you guys are getting so many cards. You have merriment, card 21. What joy, what glee beams from the sounds of voices, uplifting the webs of sorrow, glimmering as if no tomorrow. Telling stories, 38. What words so tender can be spoken so bravely, unless they are true from the truest of words. Speaking your truth, y'all. It's all about speaking your truth. Going out, having fun, forgetting about the heartache and the pain, and just starting to bring some joy and like laughter and fun and love back into your life and get out of the seriousness for a while, you know? Yeah, yes, I do. Yeah, no, that's amazing, actually. Turning inward, there's your Hermit card, number 40. Inside the veil of bone and flesh, I lay my soul to sleep. All the truths within thy breath have come to greet me. Right? That's you facing your demons. That's facing the shadows, the truths, the harsh things that, the realizations like, hey, maybe I have an abandonment issue because I didn't realize that this happened to me as a kid, or how hard that was on me, or how much that actually might have scarred me that I was so badly bullied, or my heart was broken, or whatever, didn't feel like my voice was valid ever, grew up in a household where children were like to be seen and not heard and just stifled that throat chakra. Whatever it is, acknowledge it, heal it, love it, give it the love that it needed at the time that it didn't receive, especially if it's an inner child wound. And then go have some freaking fun, merriment. Go have fun. Find your truth. Enjoy life. It's the holidays. And I'm the world's biggest Grinch, and I'm telling you that. I'm trying. I hung snowflakes up behind my head. I'm trying. So much love and light, my beautiful babes. Thank you for being here. Please remember to like, share, subscribe. Um, if you want to book a private reading with me, the way to do that is in the description box. And I think that's it. So I'll post your daily for tomorrow. Keep running through your December readings because I'm trying to get to your 2026 forecasts. I love y'all so much. Sending so much love and light. Peace, blessings to you, okay? Happy holidays, guys. Thank you for loving me. Bye.